Well, much of Europe is also reopening to American travelers this summer. So tonight we head to Paris and take a look at what tourists can expect as the city opens its doors, including at the iconic Eiffel Tower. ABC's Maggie Rulli has more.
That sound means Paris is back. France's borders now open to anyone from America who's fully vaccinated or has a recent negative PCR test. And the city is ready to welcome you back. Nothing screams I'm in Paris more than turning a corner and then boom, there's the Eiffel Tower. And she's looking better than ever. For the first time in her 130-year history, the Eiffel Tower is going through its largest renovation ever, including a brand new paint job that officials say will be done soon. People are lining up to be the very first back up on the Eiffel Tower.
As Americans, it is kind of what we always see in France.
And for him, it would be amazing because
I've never seen it before, and it's my first time in France.
Shut down for 9 months during France's second wave, the longest closure since World War II. Finally, the symbol of Paris is once again open for business.
The Eiffel Tower reopening, it's like life is back again.
Sophie Favreau, a tour guide here in Paris, says during lockdown she went from giving 3 tours a day to 3 in the last year and a half.
It was like a crash, total crash. I just lost my activity from one day to another.
But with the Eiffel Tower back open, she's hoping the tourists follow. Many Americans are already booking their flights. Authorities say they're now ready to open up and still keep people safe, filling elevators at only 50% capacity, making masks mandatory, and limiting it to 10,000 people a day, half their pre-pandemic numbers. And for the first time since before the pandemic, every floor of the 1,063-foot-tall tower is open to the public. Now, day or night. This is why people love the Eiffel Tower. And it's not just the Eiffel Tower reopening. All of Paris is back in business with a few safety precautions. Wow. Look at that. That's amazing. Starting next week, anyone, including tourists, will have to have a health pass showing you're fully vaccinated or have a recent negative PCR test. And starting in August, restaurants and shops will also require the pass. Paris seems to be determined to stay safe without sacrificing the croissants. Because, of course, Paris wouldn't be Paris without French food.
Bonjour, monsieur.
David Leibowitz, an American chef and author who now lives in France, shows us that the Parisian food scene we see in the movies has not been destroyed by the pandemic.
Yeah.
In Paris, food and friends go together like, well, wine and cheese.
France is really a lot about personal connections.
We learn and taste how in France, ingredients are everything.
each tomato has a story.
Each tomato has a story.
Well, the tomatoes are beautiful.
I know, look at those.
Ordering for the first time in a French restaurant may seem intimidating.
There's a myth that French people don't like Americans, especially Parisians, and I've actually never had a bad experience.
They bring a kind of spirit of liberty that we love. They have an open-minded that we love. It's always a pleasure for us to try to treat them or to make sure that they can enjoy and discover some new products, some new dishes, some a bit of history. That's what we like.
He says lockdown crushed more than just his restaurant.
You can feel it, all the love we put in our plates. When you do takeaway, it is absolutely not the same vibration that when you see the chef cooking for you.
But now the kitchen is humming. And yes, cafes are back. And there's a table waiting. Maggie Rulli, ABC News, Paris.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.